What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Alright, so today we are partnering up, collaborating with Auxito. I hope I'm saying the name right, but we are partnering up. We're going to be reviewing some of their LEDs. I'm going to put the description here for the LEDs that I am going to be installing. I'm also going to be comparing it with the regular halogens on the Integra. So further ado, let's get right into the video, and I'm going to show you the whole process, reviewing the box, everything, unboxing, and then I'm also going to be taking off the halogens, and then I'm going to be putting the Auxito on one side, the LEDs, and then leaving the halogens on the other side. This is only the low beam ones. Let's just get right into the video. Alright, so it's nighttime, perfect. Now I get to test out the lights so you can see a comparison versus the LEDs. These are regular halogens, just stock ones that I have. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the light right here so that way it's pitch black so you guys can see, and then I'm gonna turn it on so you guys can see the difference when I'm comparing it to the other ones. And these are just regular low beams, just everyday, not the high beams. As you guys can see, these are the regular ones. Look how much they light up. These are just regular lights. They're not the high beams or anything. You can see it's not that powerful whatsoever. They're actually pretty weak. And then we're gonna compare these. You're gonna see the big difference when I put the LEDs, so you guys can see how it looks in the night. Look at that wall, not even lit up. I know if I put the high beams, you'll see it's gonna be pretty lit up, but these are the regular lights, and you're gonna see the difference. See, I got the help from the high beams. You guys can see the difference, well lit up. Obviously high beams, expected. You guys can see now they're all on because the high beams are on. But yeah, you're gonna see the difference and it's gonna be crazy. All right, so we got the box here, Auxito LED lights. Make sure to check their website. I'll link everything down below. Also, if you guys liked anything on their website or like this product or want it for your vehicle, I'll also be leaving a discount code to save 15% off at checkout. But yeah, this is the box right here. You guys can see, high brightness, easy to install, and yeah, look at that. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, so for you guys that are curious about that, Auxito, let me doing this one hand for you guys. Let me see. Put this right here. It brings some gloves. Not sure if they're gonna fit me. It's probably universal size, so it doesn't really matter. But we got some gloves to work on them. Got some zip ties. Looks like little O-rings, and then some two-sided like phone little cushions or something. You got the manual instructions here to install it. If you guys, need to do anything, you guys can see right there. It shows you step by step. I will be looking at that. And then there's a QR code for anybody right there to check it out. That's all their social media. And then we got the nice LEDs right here. So I'm gonna see if I can put my camera on a tripod, my phone, and then let's get right into this. All right, so I went ahead and already inserted one glove, so it fits perfectly. Look at that, it says universal size. You guys can see, got them in here. I'll pull one out. And this is my first time having LED headlights, light bulbs, sorry. I've never had no LED bulbs before ever. My first time ever. So let's see right here. This is how it looks. Showing you guys. I'm gonna make sure I don't drop it. Has a little fan for cooling. You got it right here in all its glories. Look at the brand right there. Auxito, perfect. Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure everything works and it plugs up. So let's come along. All right, so I'm gonna start out with the passenger side because obviously we're gonna be comparing it, but I want to make sure it actually plugs up. Let me see if I can move you guys to the actual harness plug that you guys see here. You see right there, the white plug. Let's see if it'll plug up to my connector here. So I'm gonna make sure everything's good here, and it does. Look at that, perfect. As you can see, easy click. So I'm gonna come around and show you guys again. As you can see, easy click. Got it right there, super easy. I did, briefly looked at the instructions. Hopefully everything should be good. And then we got here the halogen. So you guys can see right there, that's just the regular halogen one, and then Auxito's LEDs. You guys can see, comparing them side by side, and yeah, it's going to be way better than what I am currently running. So I'm gonna put this in here. It's always fun putting them in. You know, you always have to put it a certain way and clock it, but you got it in there. I will probably have to put some zip ties. I'm gonna show you guys. So here we go. I will have to, you guys can see, I already went in and tightened it up, because as you will see, it does have these little pegs on the sides sticking out, so that's for you to lock it in. Has like a groove set in there, and it clicked on beautifully, as you guys can see right there. I do have to find a way to maybe zip tie it or get it locked. You guys can see there, it is nicely secure. I got my sealed on the headlight so I won't get any moisture in there, and we got it all buttoned up. I will have to maybe find a way to tuck it or zip tie it, which it did bring zip ties as well, so that was nice. And those O-rings, which I believe those are extra O-rings, are probably for these. You guys can see right there, those extra O-rings, just in case if something happens to them. You do got extra ones, but we do have zip ties, so yeah, we don't need to buy them, or I don't have to find them around my mess. We do have them because it's supplied as well. But yeah, look at that. So I'm gonna go ahead and find a good spot there, and then I'm gonna zip tie it, make it look pretty, and then I'll show you guys. All right, as you guys saw, with the provided zip ties, I was able to mock up something like this. You guys can see right there. And then on this side, the reason why I did that is because, you know, in the future, I will probably be cleaning my engine maybe more frequently, and I don't want anything to be on this side. Granted, I can still wet it, something can fall, but it is waterproof, it's sealed, so everything should be fine. But I just want to be shy away from wetting anything or messing up anything that has to do with this section, which, you know, I don't want to compromise it. But this is what little setup I have it. See, you guys can see it says let us a little tug, a little discreet, and it is on this side right here, so you know, it shouldn't interfere with my serpentine belt, and it definitely shouldn't be laying on the floor. But we have it right there, and like I said, with the provided zip ties, so it's beautiful. All I needed was two. It's up to you guys how you guys want to mock it or put it, but seeing how the cable is sticking to that side, I just decided to rig something up like that. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until nighttime. As you guys can see, it is daytime. This is a dry run, but just looking at it right now, look how crazy you can see the difference. Even though it's daytime, so it's kind of hard to tell, but look how the halogens look. They look disgusting compared to the LED. Look how nice that looks. Look at that. You can see, and then obviously I do have my high beams on, so that's why it's like that. But look how nice it looks, all crystal clear, and you know, it's gonna look 10 times better once night comes, which I'm gonna show you guys. But just a little dry run so you guys can see right now. Look at that. Yeah, and then I'll definitely need to pick up another set for the other side so I can mash it up in straight LED. But I'm going to test it out at night, show you guys, so you guys can see how bright it is. And yeah, but yeah, let's wait until the night. All right, so you are going to repeat the same process. As you guys see, this is how I mocked it up, like I was showing you guys on the other side, which I already did. So you guys can see we have it beautifully sitting right there. I just locked it up right here. It's up to you guys, wherever you guys want to put it. I just wanted to keep it somewhere where, you know, I don't think it's going to move a lot on this side versus the other side, which I heard a lot of stuff moving. But yeah, that's where we have it right there. And I will be showing you guys how it looks in the nighttime, comparing it as well with the other side. So I was going to have one side and then the other side, but I'm just going to show two frames so you guys can see it actually. But yeah, so it's like at this point, it looks like I'm probably going to have to get one for the higher beams, which I believe, based off what I was reading, these are high and low. They do have the capabilities of it. So yeah, that's definitely going to be one of the ones that I'm going to be acquiring with time, so I can put them right there and everything will look nice, as you guys will see in the nighttime. But when I do put the high beams, you guys will clearly see the difference of the halogen versus the LEDs that I have. So, so it is nighttime currently. Now I have installed both of the Auxito LEDs. I'm about to shut the light off. Let's try them out. Obviously, I'm gonna walk to my car. All right, so it is pitch black in here, you guys can see, minus the garage driveway lighting. But let's check them out. So this is with the ignition off. So as you guys can see, look at the brightness in there. You guys can see. Look how good they look. We got both of them on, and it's illuminating a decently amount. So that way better. So now we're gonna hop in and let's test them out on the road. We're currently inside. I don't like this. You guys can see these lights are bad. You can't even see all of them. So obviously I'm gonna have to get this situated. I like the LED red that I got in there. We need to do something about that ABS, but this is how it looks. Dear God, it looks way better. I mean, I didn't compare it with the halogens, but I mean, look at this. I can see my whole garage for the most part. I'm just idling the car right now. I haven't idled the car in a while, so we're letting it idle. Then we're gonna hit, you know, around where I live, or the road, and see the difference. But yeah, so this is just regular low beam ones. There you go. This is high beams. I can imagine the Auxito ones obviously is gonna make 10 times better. But yeah, I'm getting ready pretty soon to drive it and show you guys. Idling is adjusting. IAC is doing his thing. So let's get this show on the road. Close out this video pretty soon. All right. So keep in mind the windshield's a little bit dirty, but look at this. Amazing. Look at that. I can see the whole road. POV, look at that. Auxito for the win. Look at this. I can see the cars quite a distance. But a turning signal. All right, so we're about to close out the video real quick here. My conclusion, it's amazing. You guys saw. Obviously, I did not drive it with the halogens. There's no need for it. You guys saw just on the comparison, and when it was dark, how much I even got. So I knew I wasn't gonna get anything in the night. If you guys are just curious, you know, go check out other videos from Auxito. You guys will see what I'm talking about. I don't want to beat the dead horse, but you guys just saw how bright that was, and that was just the low beams. Obviously I'm going to take advantage and get the higher beams, which I apologize, I found this is right here the correct part number, or the number for the high beams. I retract my statement. These are only for low beams, and I apologize for that mistake. I'm correcting myself, and I'll put it there if you guys saw. Those are for the high beams, so I will be obviously putting those in the inner ones. But yeah, we are completely done with the installation. You guys saw I installed it. Show you comparison with the halogens, and is amazing. Auxito for the win. And once again, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Auxito for collaborating, partnering up with me to get this Integra nice and bright. And now, you know, we are ready to hit the night and, you know, look and see. So yeah, if you guys are interested, make sure to check the link down below and save yourself 15% on checkout. Yeah, so I hope you guys liked the video. Catch you guys on the next one.